time it is. It's time for 6 things you should know. And number 1 on our list, Joel is recalling certain baby spinach packages due to possible salmonella contamination.
Yet another one. The company is recalling its 6-ounce bag of baby spinach and 10-ounce baby spinach clam shell. So far, no reports of illness have been made.
I don't really care about the spinach, but be careful if you are
You're
eating
off your spinach kick?
You know, I was like eating spinach like what, every day with tuna?
Right.
It's like spinach and tuna was my thing. I'm kind of over it now.
Not anymore.
I'm just like really into chicken nuggets right now.
So Fernanda says chicken nuggets. We're okay with the spinach news here.
And number 2 on our list, Celebration of Music is coming to Shreveport tonight to hold a talent search for the best young musical talents across America. And local contestants have the chance to perform on the Celebration of Music show in LA, starring a musical artist, Ethan Bortnick.
Yeah, show accepts auditions from bands and musicians to singers and dancers aged 4 to 25. Talent search starts tonight at 7 at the Vicki Robertson Theater in Shreveport.
Pretty cool. Josh, you're not left-handed, are you?
I'm not, but I have a lot of lefties in my family. Yeah, my grandpa, my brother, both left-handed, so it does run our family.
Your grandpa and your brother?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You?
I'm not left-handed.
Anybody in your family?
I don't think so.
Yeah, not so much.
I don't think so. If I'm forgetting you out there, if you are my family member and I forgot about you, I'm really, really sorry.
Yes.
But our number 3 is incredibly, oh, this is not it. Go back up. Today is International Left-Handers Day.
So
right?
it's a day for lefties to celebrate being lefty, and right-handers are saying maybe we should try to write left-handed for a few hours today. I can't do anything good left-handed except for maybe drive.
Me either.
That's
no,
it.
nothing at all. I cannot do anything left-handed. My left hand is like not okay.
Doesn't-
You know what they used to say though back in the day about left-handed people?
I know
It was not good.
It's a sign of the devil, right?
Yes.
So here's the story. My brother was left-handed growing up, right? So he was in school and he would write with his left hand, and the teacher would come over and smack him with the ruler because she told him that it's a sign of the devil. So he learned how to write right-handed. So he's ambidextrous now, but he does everything right-handed. So he still writes, eats with his right hand, but he's like technically left-handed, right?
I feel like a lot of people went through that, and that sounds extremely abusive.
It's not good. So that was back in the day where apparently you get away with that, but
Well, now
not
we're
anymore.
embracing it, and you even have a full day to celebrate your
deserve it,
left-handedness. So
lefties.
go out there and just ride all day long with that left hand.
Yeah, for
Throw
sure.
a ball or something. And our number 3 is incredibly disturbing, and it's a video that shows a Texas teenager putting her small dog into a dryer and then turning it on, and she was actually laughing about it. The girl live streamed her actions on social media, and let's just say it's not going so well for her after doing something so cruel to a defenseless animal.
Yeah, we must warn you that some viewers might find the following video unsettling. Jason Allen has the story.
Appearing to be encouraged by her followers on Instagram Live, a young girl calls her dog over, picks him up, and puts him in a clothes dryer. Then with a scream, she turns the appliance on, clapping and howling with laughter until opening the door to let the dog out a few seconds later.
That poor dog is all I can think. I don't want to see the video again. It's so awful.
Maura Davies with the SPCA of Texas said the video was brought to the organization's attention over the weekend. Within hours of someone sharing it on Twitter, it started to spread, with calls from viewers to find the girl in what they saw as a case of animal cruelty. Because there are no charges at this time, and the girl appears to be a teenager, CBS 11 has blurred her face and is not identifying her.
Sir Charles! I'm sorry.
I know that this case is being pursued by Dallas Police Department. And so my hope, I think all our hopes, is that this person is found and held accountable for their actions.
Texas animal cruelty laws prohibit torture, defining it as anything that causes unjustifiable pain and suffering. It's a felony, punishable by time in prison and a fine.
I have no words right now.
Yeah, it's really disturbing.
Incredibly disturbed. And also, I have something to say, and I think that lately it's just been like one thing after another because people want attention on social media and they're willing to go to these lengths.
Like the ice cream
Like
liquors.
the ice cream thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's enough.
Yeah.
And your dogs are meant to be loved on.
Not put in jars.
Take them on a walk,
Yeah.
you know. Take care of them. Don't put them in the dryer. So that is incredibly disturbing. I'm sorry if we disturbed you with that video, but it needs to be seen. People need to stop doing these crazy things on social media. And also, our number 4 today, it might be best to remove your dentures before surgery, or it's possible that you could swallow them. That's what happened to a 62-year-old British man. And in a case report published by the British Medical Journal on a Monday, the man had a minor surgery to remove a lump in his abdominal wall.
Yeah, he returned to the hospital 6 days later, complaining of blood in his mouth and difficulties breathing and swallowing. Doctors were unable to diagnose the problem at first, and then the man was sent home with a prescription for mouthwash, antibiotics, and steroids. But he returned 2 days later with worsening symptoms and was admitted to the hospital.
And that's when they found his dentures lying across his vocal cords. He was rushed into surgery and then remained in the hospital for another 6 days, and he suffered complications over the following month before eventually healing.
How?
Okay, that x-ray, like, I have no idea how that thing is so big and it's just stuck in there. Like,
You know, you often hear stories about sometimes they leave like a scalpel or surgery.
Yeah.
Like, how does that even happen?
or they fix the wrong foot.
Yeah, like you needed surgery on
They
your right knee.
amputate the wrong
And then they took,
leg.
yeah, they operated on the left one. That's why they draw on you,
Insane.
put all those marks on you before surgery. Good
Well-
doctors and surgeons anyway.
I have no idea how that's in there. Like, I am completely blown away right now that even went down his.
Doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, I have no idea. And last but not least, while you at home probably did not have a credit card when you were a kid, there's a new report that finds more and more parents that are trusting their children with the plastic.
Yeah, in today's Consumer Watch, Mary Maloney has a look at this growing money move.
How much credit do you give your child? For some, it's apparently a lot. 8% of parents with kids under 18 say that at least one child has a credit card. That's according to a new report released by creditcards.com. 21% of parents said their children used their credit cards without their permission at least once. The report also found the more a parent makes, the more likely a child is to have plastic. 13% of parents who make more than $80,000 a year have a credit card carrying child. That's compared with 5% of parents in the under $40,000 a year category. The survey found location may also play a role. 13% of children with credit cards live in the Northeast, 8% live in the South, and 5% in the Midwest. Underage children can apply for their own credit cards, but they can be added to their parents' card accounts as authorized users. The downside? Experts say that kids can make unauthorized purchases and ruin their parents' credit. However, there are benefits to giving your child a credit card. Experts say it gives children a head start building their credit and learning how to manage their finances. For Consumer Watch, I'm Mary Maloney.
I don't even have a credit card now, so.
Right, let alone when you were 17 or 16.
Yeah, I would have been lucky to have that, and it would have been trouble, definitely.
Same, the same way.
And don't go anywhere. We're bringing you your doggy fix after the break. There's a really good boy in our studio who can't wait to meet you.
And later, Fernanda celebrating Taco Tuesday and taking to a place in town that has a catfish taco you want to get your hands on. Stay with us.